What's up, y'all? Yeah, so I came across the double XL freshman class, and I got a lot to say about this. I didn't do a video on this because I'm gonna talk a lot because I have a lot to say. Um, yeah, let's get into it, man. A lot of people been talking about the little double XL freshman list. If you don't know, before I get into it, I'm still doing visuals, the videos. I just want to do audio this time because I feel I'm gonna talk a minute and I don't want to upload a crazy long video. It's gonna take forever. But if you don't know the freshman class, let's go ahead and get into it, and I'm gonna give my little opinion about it. Let's see, you have Lil Bibby from Chicago. You have Vic Mensa, you know what I'm saying? Rich Homie Quan, Isaiah Rashad, Kevin Gates, Jaron Bitten, August Alsina, Chance the Rapper, John Connor, Ty Dolla Signs, Lil Durk, and Troy Ave. If I said anybody name wrong, which I don't think I did, my bad. But let me go ahead and break down. What do I think of the list? And I want everybody to, to come and tell me their opinion. What I think about the list. I think it's a cool list. A lot of people disagree with the list, or they kind of, you know, don't too much agree with the list. I tell you this, double XL, you can't knock them. Every list that they have, people always say, "Oh, it should have been this, should have been this," but people become, most of the time, everybody on there becomes a superstar or famous in their own, have their own lane, and stays relevant or successful. And I'm gonna prove that in a minute. I'm gonna go back, take y'all back. But okay, let's get into each person. Lil Bibby, I see why they put him on the list. He made some noise. To me, I don't think he made enough noise to be on a freshman list. But I see why they put him on there. Would I put him on there? Probably not. And I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna show who I would put in this spot. Vic Mensa, you feel what I'm saying? He's dope, has a dope style. He reminds me of Chance the Rapper a lot. I know they're in each other videos, they hang around. I'm guessing they're pretty cool, but they have similar styles. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he spit. He spit different. And me personally, I kind of like his style better than Chance the Rapper. That's just me though. A lot of people fuck with Chance heavy. That's just me. Rich Homie Quan, I see why they put him on there. Hate him or love him, you feel what I'm saying? He had a few hits and he's known. He took off, so I can see why they put him on there. He may not be one of my favorites or one of your favorites, but he does have some songs. You feel me? And he's on the radio. If not featured, his songs are on there. So I see why they put him on there. Isaiah Rashad, of course, definitely he should be on there, man. Definitely. The TDE signing. You know what I'm saying? He has his projects dope. And RP Kevin Miller, enough said. He deserves to be on there. Kevin Gates, I definitely see why he's on there. Kevin Gates made a lot of noise, and a lot of people mess with Kevin. He has a few songs I like, but I don't like all of his stuff. You know what I'm saying? To me, he has like an unorthodox style. I don't want to say unorthodox, but he like the little real talk rapping, like emotional rapper. Kind of like makes music like Starlito. I'm gonna get back to Starlito, but his music's cool. You feel me? I see why he's on there, but I wouldn't put him on my list. Jaron Benton, I'm not a fan of. I'll leave it at that. But he has some okay stuff, but I'm just not a fan of. August Alsina, definitely. I see why he's on there. Uh, Singer, but I see why he's on there. Chance the Rapper, of course, I see. You feel me? I see why he's on there, especially because of acid rap and what that did. You feel me? Like I said, I think Chance is cool, but a lot of people mess with him heavy. John Connor, I think John Connor is dope. Would I put him on my list? No, I would not, but I do think he's dope. I like his style. Ty Dolla Signs, absolutely. I really do believe he deserves to be on it. He would be on my list. Ty Dolla Sign came out of nowhere. I was actually rocking with him before he made it big. and I saw his potential. He was heavy, like people played him heavy in LA before he took off. You feel me? And signed with Taylor Gang and all that stuff. So absolutely, I see why he's on there. I will put him on my list. Um, if I would have thought about it before they put him on the list, my list I would have created, I probably wouldn't have put him on there because I probably would have forgotten. I thinking he should even be in the freshman class. But after looking at the list, I agree with him being on there. Lil Dirt, I see why he's on there. Um, he made it. A little bit of noise. You feel me? I guess I see why he's on there. I wouldn't put him on my list. I don't think so. But I see why he's on there. I ain't gonna lie. He got a couple songs I like, but I don't rock with him heavy like that. And Troy Ave, he made a lot of noise. You feel me? A lot of people rock with him. They say he's, what I'm saying, he's bringing hip hop back and all that stuff. Me personally, I don't rock with him, but I see why he's on that list. Nothing against him. I just don't like his music too much. He got a couple of songs I like, but overall, nah. Yeah. So if it was up to me, um, Jared Benson, Kevin Gates, John Connor, and Troy Ave, I would get rid of. But I think the list is cool. But some people that I think deserve to be on the list, Rocky Fresh, I think way past due. He should have been on the list. Childish Gambino, come on, man. How you don't put Childish Gambino on the list, man? Like, really, how do you not put Childish Gambino on the list? If you put Chance the Rapper on the list, Childish Gambino has to be in there somewhere. Somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? He made too much noise. His album, to me, was the best album last year. You feel me? And he's just taking off. But that's just me. Casey Veggie, like why Casey Veggie not up there? I would put Casey Veggie, you feel me, over a couple of people up there. Well, not a couple of people, but people that I named. Um, Vince Staples, you feel me? I think he should be up there. And y'all, a lot of people may not know who this is. A lot of people do, but I think Starlito was way due to be on that list. You know what I'm saying? I think Starlito should have been up there a while ago. And okay, if we're going by like Rich Homie Quan, Lil Durk, if we're going by Noise, you don't think Young Thug should be up there? I'm just saying, Rich Homie Quan's really not no lyricist. Lil Durk definitely not no lyricist. So are we going by the impact that they made? Because if you want to put it like that, I think Young Thug, who is not one of my favorite, as far as catchy songs and making moves and being on the charts, making power moves. You know what I'm saying? Should he be up there? I'm just saying. But I don't have anything wrong with the list, man. I'll just switch a couple people around. But Double XL, I believe they know what they're doing because, like I said, every list they put up, most of the people take off. It may take a while, but they do, they do take off. You feel what I'm saying? But my list would consist of my Double XL Dream Team 2014 freshman class would be, let's see, Isaiah Rashad, Rocky Fresh, Childish Gambino. You feel what I'm saying? I said Childish, yeah, Childish, Casey Veggie, Vince Staples, Starlito. I keep August Alsina on there. Ty Dolla Sign can stay up there, and Vic Mensa can stay up there. And who else did I say Chance? Yeah, I said Chance the Rapper. Joey Badass can go up there. And Yeah, I would swap out Dirk with Young Thug just because of impact. I wouldn't even put Young Thug up there. I think Young Thug would deserve to go up there if Rich Homie Quan and Dirk is up there, but I wouldn't put Thug up there. Like I said, Rocky Fresh, Childish Gambino, Casey Veggie, Vince Staples, Starlito, Vic Mensa, Isaiah Rashad, definitely. Um, August Alsina could stay up there. Chance the Rapper, Ty Dolla Signs, and yeah, that's it for me. So yeah, that's my freshman list. And let me know what yours would be. And like I was saying, I'm finna go back and school a couple of people when I said um, that they're usually accurate with their list, and I say that because you feel what I'm saying. They the people that they choose usually take off. The majority of the people that they use usually take off. All right, let's go back to Double XL 2013. You had uh, so so like you had Soul that took off. Kurt Cobain had his little time. Trinidad James had his little time. Schoolboy Q, he's still rocking. You feel what I'm saying? So them some people who still kicking it. In 2012, Future took off. I remember everybody's like, man, Future ain't gonna do nothing. And I ain't gonna lie, even I was like that. Kid Ink, people was pissed off about Kid Ink. That's like he had a good freestyle, but he ain't gonna do nothing. And I was telling people Kid Ink was gonna take off because I've been following him since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And he took off probably bigger than a lot of fools on that list. Not fools, but than a lot of people on that list. Macklemore, I did not expect him to do what he did. And Double XL called that, boy. Danny Brown, he really didn't make too much noise. French Montana, he took off. Roscoe Dash, he didn't do nothing. Machine Gun Kelly, he did pretty good. Don Tripp, he really didn't do nothing. Like I said, if Don Tripp was on the list, Starlito should at least been on. He should have been on there. Um, who else? Hobson, he didn't make too much noise. And Iggy, it is what it is with her. She really didn't do nothing crazy. All the way back to 2011, Big Crit, he didn't take off like he should, but he's still relevant. Meek Mill took off. People said they didn't think he was. Diggy took off. People said they didn't think he was. Kendrick just skyrocketed past everybody, but it took all these people some time. That's what I'm saying. Lil B, he still relevant no matter hate him or love him. He's not going nowhere. He has a crazy fan base. YG finally just dropped the album. You know what I'm saying? It's 2011, so Mac Miller, he had his little time. He's not rostering records no more, so he's really not doing nothing. And yeah, and Saha, I think Saha's on that list too. You know what I'm saying? And you see what's going on. It's just taking people some time, but they're picking people with talent who's actually doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really knock them or just give it some time because it's always been somebody in one of these freshman lists where we said that we don't really like them, but they still take off. You feel what I'm saying? So comment, let me know what you think about my list. Who would you take off? Who would you keep? And post your list down there, man. Let's talk about it, man. We all love this music thing, and it's all personal opinions. You may agree with their list, you feel me? And I can't knock you for that. It's all personal opinions. Everybody put your stuff in the description below and let me know what you think. Anybody who follow me on everything, make sure you hit me up on all the social networks, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, Kick. You'll see that at the end of the video. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, make sure you let me know one of my videos brought you there. That way I can follow you back, you know what I'm saying, and shout you out and favorite your tweet, same as Instagram. Make sure you comment on one of my pictures so that way I can follow you back and know you're not like a ghost follower or nothing like that, because I don't follow people who I don't know. And again, hit me up on everything, man. I have other pages like my music page, vlog channel, all that good stuff. Check all of it out. Subscribe. I'm always talking about music and stuff like this, man. And you never know, man. Like I said, a lot of artists retweet my videos and retweet my tweets and stuff like that. So you know, let's be a part of that, man. Your favorite artist may see you on here and retweet it. With that being said, comment, let's talk about it. I appreciate the view. Make sure you subscribe.
It's draft day, I'm like the young Kobe. Best in the league, but niggas don't know me. I switched teams and I got a new goal. Rolly ball so hard, my Achilles gave out on me.
Now, man, there you go. Just want to leave those there.
The bear tried to steal my old lady, man. And he took my 50. Straight disrespect.
Hey girl, I'm faded. Tell me what you think. Hey girl, I'm faded. 04 in my drink. Hey girl, I'm faded.